Nope.
No!
Nice try, Slim.
You get cold as ice.
Oh, what? How did you shoot me? How? I'm so confused. How did you kill me with that?
Damn it. Dang it.
Alright guys, as I'm posting here to Blue Sky, let's get started for the day. So, and I also need to change the title quite a little bit here because it says day 26 when it's actually day 27. Sometimes I forget to do that. And I gotta make sure I add the bag tag of LGBTQIA. I always add that in there. I gotta grab the controller that always seems to fall on the floor. I can never seem to get this right. Let's load up. Let's get in. So in our last episode, we were trying to figure. This took me forever to get here to the second ascent, to the occult area. So. Oh, I do use the speed boost for the quality of life improvement here. I only use it in this one because of whatever. But we're now in the third ascent. So the first one is going to be called the first ascent. This one's going to be called the last one was the second ascent, and this one's now going to be called the third ascent. Oh, really? Let's see where this one's gonna take us. Now, for all of you who don't know, the Lilith bundle already came out, by the way, for Call of Duty. So, I haven't looked at it yet, but I will look at it as soon as I'm able to get that opportunity to. Because right now, we gotta get this done. Now, we got the Haunting this week, on Tuesday. What I might end up having to do is I might end up having to take this and limit it to Saturdays and Sundays to finish this off. Yeah, I knew there was a Fool's Facade somewhere around here. Strong. Flare. Oh, gun! Yes, gun! Gun improvement, yes! White robes. Reduces our strength, but only by 1. So I'm wondering... Well, the other one is Balthier, who has... I'll get you that there. Hey. She gets an improvement there. He gets the improvement over the black garb. So I think we're going to give him the white robes. I'm pretty sure that the black, that the flare is only for the black mage. and we don't have anybody who can use Black Mage right now, so it's gonna be a challenge. But I do want to tell you guys something today. Now I might not be saying this properly, or I might have some misconception on this, but a little bit. I'm not gonna go into full understanding of this. But I do want to preface that for any of you who don't know, the more we judge, people, okay? Sometimes some judgment is okay, but when it comes to judging somebody and they're not going to listen to you, don't continue to badger them about it. But some of the other things that you should never really judge somebody is judging without knowing their life extent or their life situation. Look, it happens a lot in my life. Matter sprang the quarter phase. Okay. So we have to just realize that we cannot sit there and judge every person out there. Okay? People will judge me for who I am, and that's all fine and dandy. But when it comes to judgment, where people judge somebody without knowing their life situations or their legal their legal name or something, I'm not going to touch that one. I want to touch this one over here. Okay. Oh, touch this red one. But if I were to equip the Ultima Blade... Yeah. We'll figure this out. Oh, frick! Okay. Again. Ugh. So I'm just saying that we shouldn't judge people just because we don't like them. You know. So we won't go through the white one. Go through the knowledge one. Okay. You have reached the final sphere through these great gulfs of space. To the undying final belonging sphere, Zodiac travels verse to the depth of color. So there's only a small portion that we haven't touched yet. If we touch the green one. Oh! No. And then people will judge. People do a lot of times judge just because of looks. Like, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am dressed in a crop top and a skirt. Okay? A Hatsune Miku crop top and a white skirt. A lot of people judge me for wearing that. Just by wearing that. And then wearing Pumas. once again, I want to preface this that people will judge just because you look different. People judge me because of a lot of things going on in my life, but are you going to really judge somebody and then not help them? That's the essence of something that I always look forward to. Is like I look forward into helping people with their personality and in their places. Like, look, I'll help anybody, almost anybody. If somebody's going to consistently ask for it and then I'm not going to help them, because, you know, if I help one person, then everybody's going to help. Can I open... Oh, flip. Okay. Amecus Bravado. Amecus Bravado. Amecus Bravado. Iron Access Haste. Go to Gambit, Spinello. Dang nabbit! Oh, just why? And hey, Glass, thanks for joining the channel, by the way. Dang, man. Ugh. So we best not go touch that purple one. Nor the green one. Just the black signal. I haven't touched that one yet. Signal. Sigil. I will, now for those of you, I will be live tonight playing Modern Warfare 3 tonight. But not for all of tonight, probably. I'm not playing on PC. I'm playing on PC, not on console. X-Potion. Thanks, Tidfit, for joining the channel, by the way. Trying to figure this out is just a challenge. I'm trying to go through... I have not hit... I can get to the Imperial Ravel, but I have not gotten into the second flight. Finished scouting through that. Is there false facades in here? Okay, no false walls. Okay, do not touch that green one. Dang it, Fran! I gotta remember not to go over those freaking traps. Another X potion, nice. Okay, so I could touch this green sigil. I could touch the black sigil again and the white sigil, but I don't. I'm gonna touch the black sigil again. See where this takes me. Oh no! Oh, flip. Okay, what really needs to happen first off, KO needs to be really above anything. And instead of rise, we're gonna use a rise now. I don't know why I never accessed that, but I do. Finally, I can open that freaking door. There's a rise on all three of these. The only person that can't use it is Lady Ash. Out of all of this. I'm gonna go to Gambit. I do have this. Let's switch you to Arise now. So, let's go touch the black sigil here. I don't know what would happen if I touched the purple one. But I'm not willing to find out right now. But I'm pretty sure we'll get through this. Because I found the exit to getting up to the next floor. There's Traveler here. Gil. We'll get there eventually, but I think it's just going to be that notion that it's going to be hard to challenge anybody. I touched the black. I'm going to come over here, and I think I'm going to touch this purple one. Okay, so the purple, so we don't have to go fighting again. So I'm gonna go touch the other one, not we'll figure this out. I'm trying not to use a guide as much this time, because the first time I did this I did use a guide. I'm trying not to go based off, I'm trying to go based off of memory. So let's try to see where we're gonna go. Yay! Okay. Both Tyr and Lady Ash have not leveled up, but everybody else seems to. It goes a lot better when I have equipped for it. She's not quite there yet. Yeah, she's got to get a little bit more before she can get the Zodiac and Challange. Everything else for her is done. Okay. Now, we don't know which one to take. Let's go to purple. Okay, I'm all out. Why are you doing this game? There's nothing that it's touching either. Flip. That game. The problem I had was trying to fix the issue. Okay, yeah, it's still doing it. I'm gonna have to restart the game. And see if this fixes it, because if it doesn't, then I don't know what's going on. Nobody. That's just the black sigil. Hopefully we go and we get to the point where we need to be. Oh, great! Great! Okay. We're leaving. Now we go to 90, 490. Which is great to see that we're actually getting through. Because I hope we're able to get this finished today. I was kind of hoping this is probably going to be third contact. But I have no idea what's going to go on right now. Well, Pinella's out of this one. I'd hoping I would.
There's a proper way to do everything.
There is always a way to do everything properly instead of bad. It's not gonna be much, but when Lady Ash gets respawned, I think we'll be able to get through this a lot.
Please.
Illuminating darkness. Fires of War again. We're only gonna get 9. At least 8.
I never miss. My regards.
I could pick Illuminating Darkness or Fires of War, and
I never miss.
yeah, you'll never miss, but we missed on getting another one. Oh, but we should do us enough damage on it. I knew this was gonna happen. Because the rest of the party did not get leveled up, did not get healed before I came in. And so there's no way. Okay, so now everybody now is fully cured from serum, from disease. No! Really? Yeah.
I never miss.
You never miss?
My regards.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope we can actually win with all three of these going off. Now, my all-time favorite look in Final Fantasy 12. I'd have to give that to Lady Ash for looks. Friend comes in second. But the hottest person in this game is Bosch.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh. What about three? One of those two. Those two are gorgeous.
Heads up.
I rarely do look at people in video games like that, but Final Fantasy 12 I do.
There's a proper way to do everything.
Oh, flip. Flip, flip, flippity tip. Only got 6. There are times where the controller does come in handy.
surprise for you.
Another red spiral. Let's go. If we get all 3 red spirals right in a row, and no mischarge.
Got a surprise for you.
Of course, we still get to use the red spiral though.
Got a surprise for you.
Red whirl.
You're mine.
Red spiral.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this? Not a chance.
And a heart. Nice. Well, Thieves and Bosch is still my favorite. We're getting all level 3s now. Nice. Shattered heart. I mean, Monster's boat. Red spiral, nice.
How about some of this?
Evanescence. I'm not gonna go for mischarge. I'm just gonna go for whatever comes up as we go.
Got you.
Resplendence, nice. Another red spiral. We can, and we will. That's a very interesting one.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this? You're mine. How about some of this?
Okay, 9's gonna do us 9 and dandy. Oh, nice! A second Esper down. Another Esper down. A few more to go. There's 13 in this game. Definitely a difficult challenge. Now we'll figure out where this needs to go. What is going to be our best bet? Because some of these espers might give us that hand bomb that I'm looking for. Few downs and a few game overs. Okay, this is going to give us White Magic, Confuse, and Kirigia for knights. That's going to give us Channeling. Okay. Archer does not give us anything. How about White Mage? Okay, so White Mage, not gonna do us any good. How about Bushi? Machinist for anything? How about Red Battle Mage? It's gonna give us that steel, which we already have because of Machinist. So we're gonna go to Bosch. Bosch is gonna get Hushmel. To get there, I want to know what the least passive resistance to get there is. So Hushmel is what we're going to work with for that. We'll spend our gambits here as much as we can. Anything under 60, anything under 70, besides Hushmel, besides that, I really have to be focused on a lot of this. Excuse me. Okay, nothing there. Okay, we need to go to down here to Zodiac and Challange. Okay, so now Vaughn needs some. Go there right off the bat, I think. I'm gonna go with anything 70 or less right now, but I did not mean to. I meant to go for that because it's gonna give us some better armor. Anything 70 or less. No, I said 70 or less, so we can't do that yet. We can do that for Potion Lure. I want to see if if Bushi has anything for me to unlock that's going to help me. Yep, that's gonna do better for me than that. Okay. So now what I want to do is take the golden amulet off, and we're going to increase, we're going to put the fuzzy emitter on. Actually, we're going to go and put the no, we'll go put the Sage ring there. No, I need the other one. Yeah, we'll give her the broider tidbit. Because if we do this, that's going to give us Confuse and Faith, and that's going to give us Bravery and Kiragia, which is actually going to help us in the long run for livelihoods. Now, Vaughn could easily grab that as well to make sure that we always have a white magic. But I don't think we're going to do that with him. Because I would rather have Bosch have that. Piece of dark matter.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire.
Hope not.
I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
Ugh. What will she? We'll find out. Fervently. Yes, we'll save this. We've got to. Let's see. Okay.
So this is the Sun Crest.
Well,
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun Crest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Sun Crest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
does she destroy the Sun Crest? Or does she keep it for herself? We'll find out. Or does Dr. Sid come by?
Lord Rassler.
What? But she's it
You want
too?
revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father.
Judge?
Yes. It was I who wore Barsh's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
Oh no! Oh! Okay.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaser's plate and his name.
Judge Zect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something
Yes.
beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Who or what?
Rassler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The Rassler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tasharia Banagin. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
Nice.
What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong.
Huh?
What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yep. More power we obtain, it doesn't make us a better person.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Defend? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect. Hear me, Bosh. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood. So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
Gabranth knew.
You were only a tool of this venom.
Nice.
How quaint. We are
Nice
allies.
to see that, Glass.
The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog.
I would have preferred the 49ers to win, but
How well
Eagles
you
are good
resisted
too.
their wiles. By turning your back on their stones,
Wait.
you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Yeah, but Glass, it's only the second quarter, and you got 14-3. You can still, they can still come back.
Cocoon of the Suncrist, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let's see in sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of a Curian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nether sight for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famine, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Oh, now we have to fight Dr. Sid. I knew we would have to.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Guys, if the Jets suck, let it be. But if you lose to the 49ers when you play them next, because the 49ers continue to keep winning, you don't know. You just have to wait and see what happens. We have another Esper coming in to play. Of course.
Dream of death! Wake and die!
Yes, they do, Glass. If you still got time. Only in the second quarter. No! Why? We'll just have to wait and see what goes on, Glass. What the fruit? Doctor's... Ugh. This doctor is just... This Sid is just... Like... No! Oh, dang nabbit! Why? To be honest with you, this is like the evil Sid of all the Final Fantasies. Sid wanted more power. And having power is not what needs to be done. But from Ferret? Could we lose? Wife and Ferret. Do we actually get to keep him?
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Bye. He could easily shot somebody, but he just like was too weak to do it. And we got 2 espers out of this. Nice. There are 13 in this game, so it means that there are one for at least everybody twice.
Let him by, Venar. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Goes Dr. Sid. Which is nice to see that Dr. Sid's gone, but we now need to destroy that sun.
Fran!
Oh, so much mist.
The mist burns to bursting. It beats
The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, friend.
Hadn't you best be off? Sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
Yeah, but also Sky Pirate protects his own.
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
I love this game.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis!
Let Redis kill. Redis.
Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Everybody knows what's going on. Or somewhat. Sometimes these FMVs are better than the actual game.
Redis.
He sacrificed his life to save many. You have the option to save your game. Well, we have about 15 more minutes. I could be on for a little bit longer, I guess. We'll see. Well, we'll see where we're going from here. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Haven't you noticed he'd been searching for a place to die all along? The Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems. But dying? He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd give him regret passing, you'd have him suffer and wail for eternity. That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. In peace, God knows he deserves it. Let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you'd have certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish for an eternity to be got on him, then let's do our best here and know he's watching over us satisfied. Satisfied? Redis? We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointment from him, but I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Since we have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck. I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in him. I'm sure he'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell him about our guest? They should be meeting up at the Menace as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? Squawk? They don't know who that odd fellow was, but they don't need to know.
Al Cid?
We let ourselves
Wait.
inside. The situation
Dr.
is one
Snell
demanding full
said,
haste, you
what?
understand?
What?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut.
Oh, we're
If
at the
Rathus had
end?
not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
We belong to protecting everybody. I always love this game.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
What? Oh, Sid. Well, I guess we're off to Rabanastar to finish the game. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking, right? Hello, Vaughn. Word from the Resistance, the Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from ground. No, the only way to fight Bahamut is to go it by airship. Shaw can now travel to the Bahamut. Now this is where the game is probably going to end. So we'll probably have maybe 1 or 2 more episodes on this. For purposes of this, I know that Bahamut is the one that we do need to do so, but we don't have everything I want to do right now. Let's go to licenses. Femme Ferret is what I'm looking at, actually. There's Hushmel. Femme Ferret is going to give us Vanishaga, Ravagia, Hastaga, and Reflectaga. That actually might give us something there. Hushmel's not going to give us anything for this, but if we give this, it's going to give us Numerology and Occurium Dirk and Platinum Dagger for this. If we do Bushi on this, I'm fair, it's not going to get anything out of Bushi. Archer is going to get, actually, the Archer's going to get more HP out of this. So, if we do White Mage, that's going to, actually, that might be better for Balthier to get this. Now, does Balthier have this available? Does not. I don't think he has anything. I think he's going to be the one that's going to use it right off the bat. He's going to get the Dirk, but he's going to get the Numerology, which is damage increases. Well, he has range, though. But Bushi doesn't give us anything for it. Now, we know that Bosch, on the other hand, is going to do Hushmel, so that's going to give us better magic use. So, I'm actually going to do this. I'm not going to finish up just yet. Because I think we might do that just to give us that ability. We'll come back because I also don't know what Knight could do if we equip that. Yeah, it's not going to give us what I want. It's not going to give me that extra HP. That's going to give us a Battle Lure, which is definitely going to give us that increase in Battle Lure, but that's not what I really want to do. I think what we'll probably have to do is give it to Balthier. But I also know where we can get another, so we got that there. We know that we have the ending of this game, and I want to do is go get another Esper. Now, I know where there is another Esper lying around in this game. So we'll go do that, and then we'll get off, for the day. Oops. But we will see, because I have many questions to what we're going to try to do for this. Because I think we'll get this done. And since we will have this done, guys, we're going to make a special thing this Wednesday and Thursday. Since I already have this almost done, I could just easily just go and do it and get it done and over with. 99 pebbles. I'm just gonna sell them off. So I'm thinking, Wednesday we'll have this done. But we also got the haunting event going on Wednesday, so I probably, I might just make that conscious decision and say, no, we're gonna go and we're gonna do Final Fantasy, we might do Final Fantasy next Saturday to get the last episode of this finished. And so I think that's what we're gonna do, because I know we have Bahamut is the ending of this game, and I don't want to end this game just quite yet. So we're gonna go get another Esper. I know where there is one. So what I will do is we will save this, because I want to get everybody to unlock everything so that I can utilize what I need to get the best weapons. I don't feel like I'm quite ready. Okay. We're gonna go fly to the Osman Plains. Now, for a lot of you don't know why am I flying over here? Because we're gonna go get a third Esper. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer episode today. Hopefully that helps in a little bit. And we're also gonna show you if I can get some, like, I could deal with what I've got, but there's another way to get into the hyena mines, but I'm not going to go for the hyena mines. I'm going to go for the Esper down here. Because I want to make sure that we get everybody up to a good, decent amount of levels right now. Oops, not need to go that way. We need to go the opposite direction. We need to go to the Zartanian caverns, and this is a way that we can get to these Zartanian caverns from here. Because if we go to the Bahamut, we're not going to be able to come back, guys. And I don't want to go and do that right now. Because that's why when I always think about that I'm going to end in Arcades, I always forget that the Bahamut is where we will end. But I'm not ready. I want to get some more stuff. $144 gil, nice.
Yeah.
So let's gather Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Do we have any for gambits? Does anybody have Liberia? Can he learn Liberia? No. Guess we gotta keep going downward. A flame demolish is not gonna. This is gonna be easy cake in the walk. This is gonna be a cake, a cake in the walk. I don't know. It's gonna be easy as cake, easy as pie. Whatever. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a walk in the park. There you go. Much better choice of words. Now, what will happen, any motes that I have, I'm just going to automatically sell them off. No, not this thing! Oh, this is gonna be a little bit tougher than I thought. But this is gonna be our... We might need to use, mist quickenings. Nope. Dang. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up Okay, let's go. Increase physical damage dealt will empty-handed though. There's gotta be a thing to where we can let's equip her with the golden cap. Now let's go into gambits. Getting a few of this off will help, but I don't know if we'll be able to finish it.
Here goes.
Get away, you dang stupid fly. Hopefully this will kill it.
No holding back.
Well, it's 14-9 and the Jets are winning. I mean, the Eagles are still winning. But that doesn't mean that the Jets are coming back.
Here goes.
Glass, are you sure that you really wanting to take that? It's the third quarter.
I got it.
Got you.
I almost had White Whirl again. Oh well. This should kill it. And we should be able to tame this Esper. And then we'll go finish through the rest of this cavern. I'll probably put this title as the third contract and 3 Espers. Three Espers, finally. Finally. Ba 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 da. Now the reason why I didn't grab it right away when we did this, came into the Zistar Caverns right away, is because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it then. So I came back and grabbed it here. Okay, so now if we go into licenses, that's going to give us Kira and Rise. But what else will this give us? No. Okay. That's gonna give us Soul Eater. And it's not gonna do us any good for getting that. If we do Bushi, we already got Soul Eater, so taming this for the night is not gonna do us any good. Machinist. Nothing. Nothing. Battlelure and Soul Eater for her. But Bushi, she's actually, and then but Bushi is not going to get anything. So Vaughn's going to get this for sure, because I don't have any rise for him, and I would rather use that as much as I can. So we're going to oops, that's not the right one. Yep. That's now going to allow him to use a little bit of that. Now, we do need to come over here. Now, Van Fuma, if I'm not mistaken, was supposed to be given to, is going to be given to Lady Ash, if I'm not mistaken. Because, or Pinello. Because that's going to give her the Platinum Dagger, but I don't think... Okay, so if we know that we give her... Okay, so if we give Pinello the Platinum Dagger, right, we have this. It's not going to do us any good for her to have the Platinum Dagger. So, we're going to go to licenses. Going to go to Lady Ash. Because now she's going to have some extra licenses to work on obtaining. So we're actually doing pretty decent. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to party. No. Gambits. Rise. And then we're also going to go to Gambits. No. Here you go. Yes. And now let's go to Gambit. I want to actually say, I want to be able to, I think what I want to do is take off the faux dark. I'm gonna put her on self with this. Well, actually, yeah, she has this ability. I just have to find it. Oh, we haven't got to taste yet. Now we got the Zistar Caverns going. Nice to see that's gonna get filled up now. Nice. Now that we have this filled up, A diamond. I love it. Finally, we get to clear out some of these crevices down here, which is actually a good thing. No, hold on. Is that just like an item that we can use? Yeah, that's just a meteorite that we can just use.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. I think I've gone a little too farther than I normally would. We don't have everything open. Because it seems like you could make it over there. But I'm wondering because there is also could be a secret way to get through there. So I want to be able to finish all of this up, but there's got to be a secret way. And there is, but I just don't know. Oh, we haven't got all the way through this yet. Guys, see. Because we haven't gone through all of the openings through this area. So I think what I'll do is I'll call this the the third ascent and the 3 espers.
Yeah.
Not a wrist. Not a wrist. They're not of wrist. Are we gonna get all of these are gonna be not of wrists? Okay, so now this brought us out the Shimmering Horizons. And I have not, if I'm not mistaken, the Worm's Nest, I haven't been to, so... Oops. There's got to be a secret way to get into that area, and I know there is. I just don't remember where it's at.
Yeah.
So is there a part of this that I have not finished yet? Dang, not a wrist. Let me go through here real quick. Maybe I'll come back at a later point. Because I'm going to get off. But I do want to preface this, guys. We are going to get to the end of this. If you guys want me to, I will get to the end of this at some point. I'll get to the end of this week. So I'll be able to get this done. I'm just doing a little bit of extra stuff. So if you guys want to see more, remember, hit that beautiful like button. Hit that beautiful subscribe if you're watching on YouTube at a later point in time. Yes, I am very, very behind on that. So you guys are probably seeing this. This will probably come out like later. A little bit later. But if you guys are still wanting to see see the rest of these, you guys can check out past live streams, all 20, I believe all 20, let me see. Here. I believe the last episode that was uploaded on my YouTube channel was part 23. So we are a little bit behind over there. But if you guys are all wanting to see this, all up to part 23 is up and available for you guys to watch over on YouTube if you do not want to subscribe to me here. But just remember this, if you are subscribed, you guys get to watch all those beautiful, lovely past live streams. Not just these that come out right away. So these come out right away, so you guys can watch that if you want to subscribe, or you have to wait a little bit for it on YouTube. Also, if you guys enjoyed, hit that follow button here on trovo.live, and come here over to trovo.live and search Gamingmadirocks. Or if you guys want to see more content other than this, hit that like button, hit that beautiful subscribe on YouTube at Gamingmadirocks, and on those videos and this one as well. And you guys can also check out these 2 videos. Now, I will tell you this. If you've been watching since part 24, there will be a new video posted on part 24, 25, and 26. We'll have a video on the Pumas, on my latest Pumas. So anyways, if you guys want to see that, you guys can check out that video. You guys can also check out the playlist here, and you guys can also check out the, another video that I think YouTube recommends you, or that YouTube recommends. So anyways, yes, we'll see you guys, later. I'll be back on at, 9 p.m. tonight. Maybe a little bit earlier, but we will have to see. So if you guys enjoyed, yep, we will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and that's Central Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, by the way.